I know these are difficult hours for all of you. As you know, parts of Port St. Lucie are under a mandatory evacuation order. Who is being directed to evacuate?
Well, all of our citizens who live in low-lying areas that are subject to flooding and individuals who live in modular homes. We expect, even as the storm perhaps is turning a little bit north, we expect higher winds, tropical storm force winds, and perhaps hurricane winds. And then as we find both the storm surge and the rain combining together, we have the potential for flooding. We want to make sure that people are out of harm's way.
Is everyone complying with this evacuation order, and do people have enough gas, for example, to evacuate?
Well, we started out, as you know, this storm's been working on us since late last week, and we started out with some gas shortages, but now we find that we've really got the resources we need. Most people have complied. I would say generally our community has done a great job of heeding the warnings. Our homes have been boarded up or shuttered. The people who live in areas where they know they're subject to flooding have, for the most part, gotten out. At this point, there's really not many places to go. We do have some shelters open in the county, and there's still time to get into a shelter if you're feeling uncertain. But it is, at this point, many people who haven't gotten out are sheltering in place.
What are you doing to ensure that people, for example, in nursing homes, the elderly, are safe?
So it's a big issue for Florida because we've seen actual fatalities where the nursing homes ran out of fuel, didn't have emergency generators. There's been a big push to make sure that people are checking in with every nursing home. We actually had our police department go out and knock on the doors and go meet with the nursing homes in our community just to remind them of that we're there, but also that they have responsibilities to take care of their patients and their residents.
Does your community have the resources to respond to potential flooding, to conduct search and rescue operations if necessary?
We as a city don't have a lot of search and rescue, but we coordinate with our county and our state. And our state, because we have so many natural disasters, I think does a very good job of making sure resources are advanced deployed to areas where we expect to have hurricanes. So we're in constant communication, our city, our county, our state, and with FEMA to make sure that everybody's working together. And what we're seeing, particularly after the last probably 10 years, is just a really heightened collaboration and working together. So I think our citizens can feel good. It's never perfect, but we really are working well together.
Should residents be prepared, Mr. Blackburn, to lose power? And what should they be doing right now to stay safe?
Well, it's getting a little late, so most people should now be in their homes if they have not already evacuated. But certainly, we've said over and over and over, you should have 7 days of food and water. You certainly should have tried to secure your windows, your doors, make sure that your house is as secure as possible. We expect, at least for the first 3 days after the hurricane goes through, every citizen should be self-sufficient. And in actuality, we'd like for you to be self-sufficient as long as possible. It takes a while for the city and the county, the state to really come in with resources. It takes a while to mobilize and to know where to go. So citizens know that they have to be responsible. And we've been getting that message out repeatedly, really for the last 5 to 7 days.
Russ Blackburn, good luck to you. Good luck to everyone in your community. We'll be watching very, very closely. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.